everything that we do exclusive. Make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses. As a man, you can't be useless.
Hey YouTuber, Dre here, Recoveryone Drones. How you guys doing today? I hope everything's going well. This is a quick little tip for new pilots and a reminder for some of us old salty dogs out there. The weather changing. Right now, those in the northeast area in the central plains and everything else is going through a transition of thawing out from the winter. And those of us in the southwest and across the south and into the Florida area, we're changing into our summer months already, and it's just May. But while this is going on, this is also another time we got to be careful when we're flying our drones. The ambient temperature that we fly in can cause just as much havoc on our batteries, just as much as flying in sub-zero temperatures can be also. So one thing you'll be mindful is, what is the ambient temperature when you're out flying? Here, myself being here in California, I have to be mindful of the temperatures on a regular basis. For me, flying in winter is the best time of year, because the summer months, the temperature rises so fast at times that it becomes more of a hazard having my drone up in the air midday than anything else. So I have to get up early in the morning like I did today and be up and flying right at the crack of dawn. One thing you'll know, as I use air data, and this is not sponsored by air data or anything like that, but I find it being a very useful tool because it manages all the aspects and equipment that I use with my drones. As you see here, max battery temperature reached 121 degrees on my drone today. And I took off, the temperature today, this flight, I'll show you the weather, was 65 degrees ambient temperature, a small wind, 3 miles per hour, so forth. Great time to be flying. Okay, so we'll go back to my logs, go back to the flight. Okay, in general. All right, I'm gonna click on the battery area and show you what I'm talking about. As soon as I turn this battery on, battery not being exposed, not outside, just coming out of the box. As soon as I turn that thing on, start at 79.9 degrees Fahrenheit. As I continue the flight, as you see here, it moves up over 100 degrees, hit 110 at about 9 minutes flight, and then we peak out at the 121.3 at 16 minutes during the flight. I land this battery, this drone, turn off the battery with 25% life in. So the reason why I'm addressing this is that's why the DJI puts the default settings at 30%, is to try to help you save your battery life. If you hit the little beep, 30%, time to come home, that is a reason for that. Not just be a pain to you or anything like that, but it helps regulate the battery's temperature so you don't exceed it. The longer you fly, the hotter the battery's getting. Okay, that is the reason for that. So if you're one of those type of people who want to fly down to about 15%, 10%, and then you wonder why your batteries don't last that long, or you wonder why your batteries are swelling at an abnormal rate, this is the leading cause for that type of thing. The second tip I give you is that when you do land your drone, take the battery out immediately. Your drone is still heating up. Everything inside that drone is still heating up. And you need to get the battery out of there so it can start to cool as soon as possible. By leaving your battery in the drone, it has no way to start cooling. And if all possible, take the battery out, put it in a nice cool, dry location so it can start dissipating the heat. And that's how you can help maintain your batteries for the life of the drone that you own it, or life of the battery, how long it may last you. I know on my drones, my Phantom 4s, most of my batteries were built back in 2017, 2018. And I have a total of about 13, 14 Phantom 4 Pro batteries that I cycle through. What I do right now is I use one drone the first 6 months of the year. So this being May, this drone will go in the box after next month's flight. And I will break out the other Phantom 4 Pro I have, and I'll use another set of batteries with it. So I rotate through so I'm not exhausting any set of batteries at any set of time that I need to be. And those who have the Mavic 2 Pro, like I do, same thing. And for me as a commercial operator, I have 2 of them. I cycle them through. Each one has at least 5 to 6 batteries on it. I've lost some batteries for strange reasons. But I know this is the leading cause for battery swelling, is people trying to fly beyond the limitations of the battery itself. And that's why I ask questions. People talk about drone incidents, and I ask those questions. Were you flying beyond the capabilities of the drone? Just simple question. So, like I said, this is something, quick tip. This is Dre, Recoveryone Drones. As always, hang on, enjoy the ride. And please subscribe. Leave a comment. If you think I'm telling something wrong, let's debate it. I love a good debate. So you guys, like I say, take care of one another and enjoy yourselves. Bye.
Everything that we do exclusive, make sure that it's all inclusive. I was taught make no excuses. As a man, you can't be useless.